What the heck is cosmophobia? It means that it is old knowledge that has been suppressed by the mainstream science establishment. However, the meaning has been polluted by those that have their interest at heart. There are those few that have said that cosmophobia means unreasoning fear of the cosmos or stuff in space. Space is cool and should be a source of awe and wonder, not fear and dread. But are these the remarks of an adolescent group of people, which have yet to learn that what the universe is showing us is totally different to what they are prophesying? In fact, their attitude are, on one hand they are sheepdogs and their aim is at keeping the sheeps together in their flocks, making sure they don't wander off to a different direction. It is just like the ostrich, they stick their head in a hole rather than facing the threat of a possible catastrophe instead of coming up with a solution to it. Take a look at the Rail Safety Compliance Program at the Transport Safety in Victoria. The program involves national and local rail safety audits and inspections of specific safety concerns or rail operators. These activities are broken into the following sections: National Rail Safety Audit Program, Rail Safety Audits, Rail Compliance Inspection, Tourist and Heritage Rail Safety Audits, Private Rail Sidings Compliance Inspection, Private Rail Sidings Safety Meetings. These are just some of the checking system needed in order to prevent death or injuries to passengers using the public trains. So it is with preventing possible catastrophe from celestial objects, such as comets and meteorites. At the very least we should by now, after more than 40 years since man landed on the moon. We should have colonized the moon, mined the mineral resources. Since the death of Jane and Lyle Lambert that died as a result of smoke inhalation caused by a meteor in Ohio, USA, we have come to some conclusions as to avert further death of civilians' lives, as well as saving Earth from further attack by meteors either in the Australia, the United States, Britain, France, Germany, or any part of the world. The problem is, if anyone tries to either destroy a meteor or comet when this object is in the Earth's gravity, is that the meteor would by then be traveling at several times the speed of sound, and by then it would be too late to neutralize the meteor. However, if the military, scientists, private industries of the Earth were to work together, and under the United Nations set up what Mr. Sergio Correa coined, United Federation of Nations, humanity would then have a chance to move forward in this enterprise by establishing a series of missile defense systems across the moon's surface, including nuclear missiles and laser weapons, and could in essence destroy any celestial target in space before it gets too close to our Earth gravity field.
Just like your college friend, he did 8 years active duty service, 2 tours to Iraq. I had platoon of 31, I had 7 that were killed, 6 wounded beyond return. We got hit hard, and I know there's a lot of military, probably people in the crowd with military service members, and I'm anxious to get to the VA. You covering that? I'm not sure, so I wanted to get in there, and hopefully you can get to it. But I mean, I know that we've had.
Let's talk about the VA now. I'll come back to this.
We have loved ones that we want to hear about, that we care about, and I have met with many of these Gold Star parents and families, so I've seen them.
What do you think should be done with the VA?
I've seen them mourn, and the thing is that we had 4 lives in Benghazi that were killed, and your wife tried to cover it up. And just put
I'm not your commander-in-chief anymore, but if I were, I'd tell you to be more polite. Sit down.
I wouldn't listen. I was just raised my voice.
You can't touch him.
I'm not resisting, but the bottom line is that I would, and I have put my life on the line.
His mind has been poisoned by lies, and he won't listen.
Hillary lied over 4 coffins. 4 coffins. She lied, and she lied to his family. Oh, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
We gotta get him. Sorry.
I wish you
She lied.